Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I am Elizabeth Ofosu-Adjare, Ghana's Minister of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry. I bring you warm greetings from the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and the good people of Ghana. For generations, Ghana and the United States have shared a deep partnership rooted in shared values of democracy, innovation, and entrepreneurship. From U.S. support in education and health to investment in energy and agriculture, American expertise has been instrumental in Ghana's progress. Today, as we gather here in this historic city of Philadelphia, the cradle of American independence and liberty, we stand at the threshold of a new era, where U.S. capital and technology can unlock unprecedented growth in Africa. I come to you today with a simple but powerful message. Ghana is America's greatest investment destination in Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, let me share some compelling facts that explain why this moment is exceptional. First, our economic momentum is remarkable. Ghana's economy expanded by 5.3% in the first quarter of 2025, our greatest performance since 2020. Under President John Dramani Mahama's leadership, we have restored macroeconomic stability, regained investor confidence, and are implementing transformative reforms to reset Ghana's economic trajectory. The fundamentals are strong. The trend is upward. Ghana offers what American investors value most: stability, transparency, and partnership. We are one of Africa's most stable democracies with strong institutions, rule of law, and a proven track record of peaceful transitions of power. We have institutionalized investor support and protection, not in principle, but in practice. The Ghana Investment Promotion Center and the Ghana Free Zones Authority sits at the heart of our investment ecosystem. Through GIPC, investors receive tailored incentive packages, facilitated work and resident permits, facilitated import duty exemptions, and guarantees on repatriation of profit and dividends. Companies operating under the free zones enjoy a 10-year corporate tax holiday, followed by a significantly reduced corporate tax rate, complete exemption from import duties on production inputs, and unrestricted profit repatriation. We also have a skilled English-speaking workforce with strong technical aptitude, providing investors with a productive, adaptable, and globally competitive talent base. Finally, this is what truly differentiates Ghana. We are Africa's commercial gateway. We host the Africa Continental Free Trade Area Secretariat, making us the operational headquarters of the world's largest free trade area by a number of countries. 1.4 billion consumers across 54 nations with a combined GDP exceeding $3.4 trillion. What does this mean to you? Simple. Invest in Ghana and you do not just assess one country, you unlock an entire continent. Ladies and gentlemen, the timing could not be better. This week, your House of Representatives passed legislation to extend the Africa Growth and Opportunity Act, AGWA, through to December 2028 with overwhelming bipartisan support. This sends a powerful signal. America is committed to Africa trade, and Ghana is positioned to maximize this opportunity for our shared benefit. Ladies and gentlemen, let me be specific about where I see the greatest potential for U.S. investors. Pharmaceuticals. With your FDA standard expertise and our original market assets, we can co-establish plants producing generics, vaccines, and health products that serve 400 million people in our region. Agribusiness and food processing. Our fertile land, favorable climate, and after assets create ideal conditions for large-scale agriculture and processing. Automotive and components. As electric vehicles gain traction across Africa, there are first-mover advantages for U.S. firms in e-vehicle assembly, battery technology, charging infrastructure, and component manufacturing. Textiles and apparel. With cotton production, a growing garment industry, and duty-free access to African and U.S. markets under AFTA and AGWA, Ghana can become your competitive manufacturing base for quality textiles and finished apparel. Mining and critical minerals. Beyond gold, Ghana has significant deposits of bauxite, manganese, lithium, and rare earth elements. minerals that are critical to Africa's and America's clean energy transition and technology leadership. Digital services and fintech. Ghana has one of Africa's most dynamic tech ecosystems. Opportunities abound in digital payments, financial inclusion platforms, e-commerce logistics, and tech-enabled agriculture. Ladies and gentlemen, we know investors need more than opportunity. They need certainty. Here is what Ghana guarantees: stable, transparent governance with strong institutions and respect for rule of law, competitive incentives including tax holidays, import duty exemptions, and repatriation of profits, strategic location as the gateway to West Africa with world-class ports and connectivity, skilled English-speaking workforce ready to power your operations, continental market access through the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, enabling you to sell to 54 countries from one base. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready. Our teams are ready. Our policies are ready. I'm not here to ask for consideration. I'm here to invite you into partnership. Come to Ghana, tour our industrial zones, meet our entrepreneurs, see our potential firsthand. We are planning an exploratory investment mission to Ghana by April 2026, and I personally invite you to join. Let us turn today's conversation into joint ventures. Let us transform raw potential into profitable industry. Let us build supply chains that carry the mark of both Ghanaian resilience and American innovation. Ghana is open for business. Are American investors ready to lead Africa's most strategic markets in waiting? The answer is yes. Thank you very much. God bless Ghana. God bless the United States of America.